Я думала, осторожно, не ставайте на ту білу дорожку. Одноразово.
Ти не ходи по тому, бо зараз то і воно.
На одноразово. Та, мам.
Коли ставати?
Коли буде грати, так музика як має бути. Красивенько. Музика спеціальна грала, то всі ставай.
Що?
А хто має розпустити? Я? Треба піти і розпустити плаття, так?
Якщо не стане, тому я зроблю.
Нехай стане, я піду поправлю. Скажеш, коли стане.
Please rise.
Трошки на бік. Оляй. Плаття супер ззаді. Навіть по тих квітах супер. Одай легенько.
Передаю. Тільки на ділі руки. Дуже вам дякую.
Склоняйте сіськи.
If anyone objects to the union of this couple, speak now or forever hold your peace. We gather as a community of family and friends and feel ripples of excitement and tremors of joy as we celebrate the marriage of Vladimir and Olga. God has created a world of harmony, soaring birds, roaring ocean, brisk wind, endless sand, each unique, each in relationship and harmony with the others. God's first gift was breathing life into humans and turning us toward each other to live in equality and unity. Vladimir and Olga have come here to affirm their love for each other and enter into this sacred union. Marriage is a gift. Marriage is an opportunity for love to be learned. Marriage is a journey in which we as the travelers are faced with many choices and responsible for these choices. Marriage is a call to servanthood. Marriage is a call to friendship. Marriage is a call to suffering. Marriage is not an event, but a way of life. Marriage involves intimacy in all areas for it to be fulfilling. Today, Vladimir and Olga, you come together bringing all of you to this marriage, all of your wonderful parts, all of your hurts and pains. You especially bring today all of your hopes and dreams for this marriage. You both have tremendous faith in each other as you trust your future to the other's care. You have excellent reasons for believing you belong together, but you have no guarantees. Instead, you stand together, about to accept on faith the challenge of creating the future together. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for.
No.
You marry in faith that God has called you to live as one, and you promise to be faithful to one another in big things as well as small. Your constant faith in each other will give form and substance to the beautiful hopes you have for your future. Faith is the conviction of things not seen. Unless you're an unusual couple, at times your marriage won't look anything like the vision you celebrate today. You may not feel much evidence of the love you now feel so keenly. At such times, remember this moment. Remember the hopes and dreams that have been entrusted to your care. Marriage begins with a leap of faith that says, I will, before an unknown and unknowable future. Marriage is about being full of faith or faithful to one another. Faithfulness respects each other's ideas and feelings, keeps each other secret, guards each other's dignity, and honors each other in public and in private. Faithfulness is built from 10,000 minute acts of trust and trustworthiness. In such faith, you'll find the fulfillment of all the hopes and dreams you have today. May God bless you both. Amen.
Latte?
Vladimir and Olga, have you come here freely, without reservation, to join together lawfully in marriage? If so, say, I have. Before God and family and friends, I ask you to affirm your vows to each other as you enter into this covenant of marriage and begin to share all the joys of this new relationship, whatever the future may hold. Vladimir, do you take Olga to be your wedded wife, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her for as long as you both shall live? And Olga, do you take Vladimir to be your wedded husband, to live together in marriage? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, for better or worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Yay! Already signed, but for the sake of picture, intend to sign. This time, they're going to sign the marriage license.
Знімай. Фотографія, звичайно, буде як оригінальна, а от не знімай час.
Що знімати, на відео?
Так.
Так поділіться. Нашу.
А?
Ну, фотографії вийшли, нашу це все знімаємо.
Ні, ну я своє буду мав.
Я хочу мати своє.
Що треба?
May I have the rings?
Ну, окей.
These rings are an outward and visible sign of invisible truth which binds two hearts in one. As such, they are the symbols of the enduring and unending quality of the love which is now expressed between Vladimir and Olga. Vladimir, repeat after me. Olga, this ring is a sign of my love and faithfulness. Olga, repeat after me. Vladimir,
Володимир,
this ring
This ring
is a sign
is a sign
of my love and faithfulness.
of my love and faithfulness.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 says, love is patient, love is kind, love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Please join me for a prayer of blessing over their marriage. God in heaven, you ordained marriage for your children, and you gave us love. We present to you Vladimir and Olga, who've come this day to be married. May the covenant of love they made be blessed with true devotion and spiritual commitment. We thank you for giving them strength and courage to keep their vows. Thank you for helping them to create for their family a peaceful, stable home of love as a foundation on which they can build their lives. When selfishness shows itself, grant generosity. When mistrust is a temptation, give moral strength. When there's misunderstanding, give patience and gentleness. When suffering becomes a part of their lives, give them a strong faith and abiding love. Amen.
Amen.
Vladimir and Olga, in the future, happy occasions will come as surely as the morning. Difficult times will come as surely as the night. To say the words love and compassion is easy, but accept that love and compassion are built upon patience and perseverance is not easy. Vladimir and Olga, as much as you declared your willingness to enter the state of marriage with each other, declared the same in the company of God and these witnesses, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as ordained minister and by the state of Florida, I pronounce you husband and wife, united in the pure and holy bonds of wedlock. What God has joined, let no one separate. Go forth in this life as husband and wife with the blessing of God. Be loving, patient, and kind, and above all, forgive one another as God has forgiven you. We're going to release some doves. Let me, okay. It's my pleasure to introduce you all for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Zavojiak.
Very good.
Let's release the doves. Hi guys. I know okay. Vladimir, you may kiss your bride. Grab your flowers back. And then you do a second kiss halfway down, okay?
Оля, маленький тільки йде, не провалися, котику, тільки не провалися. Піднімай на шпиньках, добре? Зараз Христинка поправить плаття, не спіши, Оля. Не спіши, Христинка поправить.
Ти що, не зацепилося десь за квіти?
Ні, за квіти не
Ні?
зацепить. Де? Де гарно. Де? Дуже файно. Де. А не треба мені заколку зачепила на голову,